Des Moines, Iowa's news leader, and home of live Super Doppler. This is KCCI News Channel 8's First News at 5.
Some say our kids eat too much junk food in school. We'll show you what students think about the possibility of cutting back on snacks.
And a 17-year-old boy receives his sentence today in the death of 3 of his friends.
Also, in today's top story, horrific video from an Islamic website. It shows the beheading of a 26-year-old American. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Revenge. That's why Iraqi militants say they beheaded an American and posted the video on an Islamic website.
They say the revenge was for the excuse me. They say the revenge was for the pictures depicting American soldiers abusing Iraqi prisoners. Cami McCormick is in Baghdad now with more on this and the entire situation in Iraq.
Anger over the abuse of Iraqi prisoners has reached new levels with the murder of an American civilian. A video posted Tuesday on an Islamic militant website showed a group affiliated with Al-Qaeda beheading a man said to be U.S. contractor Nick Berg. The group says the death was revenge for the Abu Ghraib prisoner abuse. Berg's body was found in Baghdad over the weekend. Elsewhere, the anger was aimed at different targets. Almost $40 a barrel, and it was going up in smoke in southern Iraq. Thousands of dollars of lost revenue from a broken nation struggling to recover. This sabotage, says the oil minister, has cut Iraq's pumping capability in half. It's believed the saboteurs were from one of the rebel Shiite cleric Muqtada al-Sadr's brigades, who've been facing down U.S. forces for weeks. They eventually backed away from the threat of heavier firepower, but now they've turned their attention to so-called soft targets. In Kirkuk, in northern Iraq, a bomb exploded in a crowded marketplace, leaving some dead and many injured. The attacks are designed to frustrate U.S. efforts to rebuild Iraq and hand over authority. But there are also the first signs of a growing impatience among some ordinary Iraqis that the violence should end. In Najaf, hundreds of protesters took to the streets calling on rebel Shiite cleric Muqtada al-Sadr to leave the town and take his militia with him. Najaf's newly appointed governor pleaded for militias to be dissolved. Law and order is the only future for this